Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely. So good to see you guys here today. Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. I keep forgetting. It's easier to find me that way, I guess. So, if you guys resonate with the video, like, share, and subscribe. If you guys are not a Sagittarius, but the reading got to you for whatever reason, it's timeless. So if it came to you, whenever it does, it's for you. Okay, so we're starting off with, it's a great reading, by the way, my Sagittarius. We're starting off with the Devil, the High Priestess, and the Page of Wands. Now, at first I was like, well, this is you, right? And then this is probably not you, right? Different realms, but I'm not getting any of that today. Look at the birds. What I started paying attention is this being, right? It's not in the ground. You're in the ethers, or this is a being that's not literally stepping on the floor. There's no floor. This is a being that's flying and looks at the bird, right? Look at the bird, the birds. She wants to fly. She's attracted to the birds and what they symbolize, freedom. Then I went back to the Devil. All of a sudden I see this. That motherfucker has wings. Now, yes, you're bounded. You're in a structure. I get a diamond structure, right? But you have wings. And it's like telling you they're out. They're not like down here. They're up and out, telling you it's time to go. I don't know what you're doing. I don't care what you're doing. Instincts is telling me it's time to go. Then you get the Page of Wands. He's so excited to start his life, very great energy. You see him, he looks like a beginner, ready to start a new passionate beginning, right? But look at the butterflies in the background. It's a transition, right? They're flying. They got their wings and they're ready to move. And this is like the energy they're asking you to be in. Like this energy is all around you. It's circling you. It's surrounding you. Right? And maybe that's the energy that's been coming to you so that you can get in a better mood and understand you are not bounded. You are not bounded at all. Right? Instincts like you could be bounded. You could remain where you're at. But every instinct inside of you is telling you that truth. And you can hear it because it's inside. It's your desire. It's coming from inside and it comes out and you sense it. And you sense it. You know it, right? You get the Seven of Pentacles. I'm getting more of you though, like this diamondy structure, or like you inside of a structure, knowing that you're not bounded. Then you get two great energies here. You got an Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords, right? It's this truth. It's like understanding that where you're at no longer fulfills you. It's like all of a sudden you're getting attracted, or you're getting this feeling inside that you're meant to go somewhere else. But you'll never find this other somewhere else if you don't move. If you don't get up and move. Beautiful energies. Here you are, receiving that information. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, again, slow-moving energy, very methodical. It takes its time. In order for it to invest, it needs to see where, it needs to have a blueprint, it needs to figure it out. It's slow. It's the slow-moving energy. This isn't even slow-moving energy. This is you paused completely. You're not even moving. Female, male, whatever. It's you receiving the knowledge and the truth, right? Receiving the sort of truth and understanding that it's time to go. Wherever you're at, you're not going to get the answers that you're seeking there, right? And so you have the option. And I see you really holding this pentacle and thinking, well, if I leave here, there's no more comfort, which is cool. Who doesn't like comfort? But this, the truth is that you have a lot of wand energy, this desire. It's this desire that it's not, again, maybe mentally it doesn't make sense, right? But it's something inside that's like your heart's beating and it's like, we need to go. We can no longer stay here. It will kill us long term, right? And so it's you having the ability to understand and accept that this is inside of you or outside of you, and it's like giving you a bigger picture. Again, the animals know instinctively when to move south, when to do this, when to do that. They have this calling. Whatever draws them to move, that's what they do. So, and again, you're taking this precaution. You're thinking about it, and you're like, yeah, it's not logical, it's not rational, it's the truth because it's coming from here. So if you're somebody who's mentally thinking, this doesn't make sense, this isn't in my best interest to move, again, it's going to be hard because maybe that's how you've been this last cycle. You've been moving methodically, right? But that type of energy is no longer needed, right? It's like because you had your heart activated or you're getting a heart activation, the truth is as clear and simple as day is that you have this desire to move forward. And the longer you hold this desire back or this truth back, it's going to make you very uncomfortable. And you know how you get when you get uncomfortable. Because then the mind starts doing what it wants, what it thinks is right and rational, but the heart's like, no. It's going to keep gnawing at you. Your intuition as well, right? Because intuition, high priestess, it wants freedom. It's going to keep gnawing at you until you pursue your dreams or do what it's asking you to do. And here you are knowing that you got to move. Whether that's move on from a situation, whether that's moving forward, taking the baggage with you, whether that's gaining something from your childhood, something that brings desire, or maybe something that was reignited within you from childhood. All I see is desire and passion to move. That's all that matters. It doesn't matter where you get the inspiration from. It doesn't matter what brought the inspiration. None of that matters. The point here is it's saying to move. It's time, right? And now all of a sudden you go from the Knight of Pentacles, which is slow moving. In this case for you, you're staying stuck. You're not moving. You're not doing shit. You're just like, I'm weighing my options. To the Knight of Wands. I mean, you bolted out of there. You used a damn horse, right? And again, horse, the reason they use the horse in this Knight of Wands drawing, I can assume, is because the horse is like one of the most passionate animals, right? They use drive. They're the most driven, right? They when it comes to setting purpose or conquest or anything like that, people use horses. They're fast. It's fast moving energy. They will fight, right? They move forward with vigor and intention, and nothing can get in their way. And all of a sudden it's like the truth, which was like your mind trying to look for reasons to not move forward, and it was like trying to weigh options out, saying this isn't in my best interest. All of a sudden you go from standing still to using the sword of truth to lead you down whatever path you're meant to go on. All of a sudden it's like you're using it, the tool, to take you. No questions asked. All of a sudden you're not asking questions anymore because this fire inside of you is Now, maybe one of the reasons you knew that you wanted to stay where you were at, it was more comfortable or rationally it made sense to stay, was because, again, when you go up a hill, it's a reminder of like the uphill battle, right? It looks like uphill battle. And that's what it is, right? You're even dressed for the occasion, like for the occasion of adventure, of whatever you find along the way. You're prepared, right? It's knowing that maybe you had to get prepared. The difference in dress, right? She's just standing there ready for a chill, casual time. just enjoying themselves, looking good, to dressing for a purpose. This person dressed for a purpose. And using the cape, all this wind energy coming in through this person, this knight. Again, this is just saying that maybe you knew how difficult the journey was going to be, and so you knew you had to prepare, and you need to stall as much as you could. Maybe you needed to rest as much as you could because you knew you were going to be flying. The minute this door, like the minute you take off, you already know it's going to be a new level. With every new level, there's a new devil, right? With every new purpose, it's what it is. I don't even know what to say after that, right? The imagery says it all. This is like the best reading because I got so much imagery out of it. Oh, any advice? I don't even think there needs to be advice, but any advice? Oh. Okay, hold on. This one fell. So I'm guessing it's just this. Okay, so I got 3 cards that came out. This would be you. You got the Queen of Cups. Right? It's like all of a sudden your heart. This is always advice and invitation to lead from your heart. To lead from a heart space. To really see what ignites you, what makes you move with such deep emotion. It's not even just wand, right? Look at this from the heart. It's your heart telling you there's so much for us to learn, to feel, to add. It's like living authentically from your heart and your heart's desires. No matter how scary it is, right? Because then you get the 2 of Swords, not wanting to see, not being able to see because you can't see. Right? Isn't this one where the girl's bounded or she can't see? Okay, you're stuck and you can't see. But then, when you put them all together... hold on, this way, there you go. This dude's mad as hell, right? It's the logical, it's your brain side that's like, man, this doesn't even make sense. Whatever, heart, I'll give you what you want. I just want us to be in peace. I want us to be happy, because the logical thing, right? Even though you're like trying really hard to not look at the worst of a situation, you're the one that protects the heart. Your heart's like, I understand, but I don't need any protecting. I don't need to be protected. I need us to move forward and follow our dreams. You already do enough protecting and holding us back. It's time to move forward and protect us when real chaos or real what is that word? Conflict, when real conflict arises, that's when you can come and protect us. But right now there's no reason for you to protect us. There's no reason for you to be scared or holding us back. It's time to move forward. And then, this is the Queen of Hearts telling the King of Swords what is up. And the King of Swords is like, well, this is your mind. Like, okay, makes sense. Whatever. If I do what you want, would you leave me alone? Will you leave me alone? And it's like, hey, as long as whatever it takes to get you guys moving, right? But the inner dialogue it's hilarious. It's just funny. Because it's just doing its job. But then the heart's like, bro, let us live. The heart's just like, let us live. Aren't you tired of being so practical? It's like, this is what we need. You were asking for a better, happier version of yourself, a happier lifestyle. Well, in order for us to do that, you need to follow your heart. Can you follow your heart? Despite all the pain, despite all the BS, despite all the setbacks and the pain, can you accept this cup and live authentically from it? That's all I got for you guys. Let me know in the comments what it is, what you're being driven to move forward towards, even if it's just mindset or something physical, whatever. Let me know, you guys. I love you. My Sagittarius. Bye.